Hello and welcome to Defense on Ceres, session 74. Well, let's see what we did last time. Domino had a talk with Noah, talking about potentially getting Nito Campos to become Deputy Chief of Security for all of Ceres, until a replacement can be found or something or permanent arrangements can be made. And also talk about some scouting tour, essentially, of Hollow Series with Nito. Bacon also talked with Noah. Got some updates on projects, and from at least from Noah's perspective, everything seemed fine when observing his Bacon's newest project, which was a horrible flesh abomination, which totally is not a problem, and violation in general. And then they also talked about the Nordic threat that seems to have been emerging. Eddard has been preparing to clean out Keith Crater, and he asked for help with from the geologists, and he wants to he has to now get the drill for the boys, so they can do their job faster. Because that's something they didn't get approval for, but they think at least would help them. Well, Ems had to deal with some pranking from his loyal helper Kappa, and he essentially acquired some bacon and used it as bait for another crew member to fall into, as he hollowed out the floor in one of the in a broom closet, and oiling it all up so that the individual could just slip into it and not get out. Thought it was funny. He talked to both of them, as the fat man had smelled the bacon and was about to go out of control. And then he also talked to Jocelyn, one of the syndicates in the base as well, for a future project, and he really managed to get her all excited, and now she's planning out the idea of luxury. Well, not luxury, but essentially like vacation homes on the Hollow series, and potentially some real estate as well. That kind of stuff in. And Domino also went ahead and set up a temporary portal for a day to Hollow series with the help of his team, so he can actually go ahead and scout. Okay, and I guess we should get the elephant out of the room and switch to Bacon right away.
Right.
So, what's your move now?
I'll say to Mercy that I'm leaving, and tell her to keep a watch on the subject, and if anything potentially dangerous, like it trying to break out, happens, just burn it. Like, just leave some bottles of alcohol separate to just throw in with fire at the thing.
Sensible.
And then I would just go to the other side, like through the portal, and call Kelly, because from what I remember, I asked her and the ship to stay on the other side to keep a watch. Yeah, and I'll ask Orion to go to this new place and start investigating the dead Nordics.
Okay, well, you go to the place, and I think Nito is still waiting here. It's like the same kind of terrain. Well, actually not the same kind of terrain, but similar terrain as last time. Feel free to drag yourself out. You see Nito standing there, keeping an eye out. He's built himself like some sort of like impromptu camp there. You see like a camouflaged tent nearby, and what looks like a bunch of like rations and and some like high-tech cooking device. And he says, you're here. I got a very strange sight. I see like a bunch of corpses laid out on the ground, but it's strange. They all are kind of naked. The only thing that's like on them, or on them, or like rather around them, is like some sort of dust. You don't see any weapons or anything, but give me like a perception medicine roll. Just at a 6.
Perception. Right. That would be 7. Holy shit. I have improvised techniques if that applies.
Probably not. Just you noticing things as you glance over. And well, like first things you notice is that all of them have like huge claw marks on them, and well, if that makes sense, you can tell for certain that that's not something that the Homo rogensis is capable of doing. That's a different caliber altogether. Like the human forms, the would be like closest in size, but they naturally don't have that, that claws for it, and their wolf's form would leave smaller marks, and probably would be more teeth marks rather than anything. And yeah.
Alright, so they got some fucking werewolves.
And another thing to notice, well, it seems like all of them died of their injuries, like no like poison or anything. They just straight up died, and you only see like you don't see any like wounds that seem to be caused by someone going through armor of any kind. Like all of it seems to be directly and deeply cut into the flesh.
You're right. So we have something with very powerful claws that go directly through any sort of armor, or just turns their clothes into dust. You said about like they died from the wounds, or don't look like they died from the wounds. That part
They died from the wounds.
Okay, it's not something else. It's not poison, so just large claw marks. Well, that's interesting. The stuff that I was worrying about of portals from the local wildlife they were making. I think I pointed at the injuries. That's what's coming from those portals. They could either be bringing like werewolves from Earth or something like that, if they're connected, or anything similar like that. I believe we should get some silver bullets for standard non-laser weapons.
And he looks at you, and let me check something real quick. I want to see if he can roll for this or not. And if you want to make a check on the bodies themselves, like do a close investigation, you may do so. Just tell me like how exactly you're going about this.
First thing, this one is also an all male group, or it's like normal Nordics in
That's
general.
It's actually not normal Nordics. Actually, wait, I forgot to do that earlier. But you notice like something like weird on them. Like they look kind of hairier than the other ones, and like their faces, they look like. At first you couldn't see it, but now that you're closer, it's like they have a strange strange wolf-like quality to it. It's like saw some bad some bad some bad movies makeup for werewolves.
Just like start looking. What the actual fuck? Yeah, I just start writing that Nordics.
Oh, he actually has an idea. Okay, let's see. Very obscure, but can maybe pull it off. No, okay. Yeah, that's I don't know if that's if just werewolves. Like look at look at them. They're like completely fucking naked. I've never seen them do that. Well, not that I have that much experience with them.
Yeah, indeed, it is a good point. And if you just look at their faces, very hairy and hmm, maybe maybe they were doing some sort of experiments on their own, like the people here. I can very much imagine that somehow the the local EDs cursed them or something and turned them into uncontrollable raging monsters, and they started killing each other. And then when they died, they went back to normal.
Hmm. That's. I think I saw a movie about that one.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. I think I saw a movie like that before.
Would be pretty cool, but we'll figure out if they can do it to us too. Also, Bacon. I want you to
Yes.
make a roll technology closer. Would you be using any spheres? Like life or something?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then
I would be using life, prime, and dimensional science here as I look around.
alright, you can just roll your arity for one effect then. And I'm gonna reduce the difficulty by successes. Let's see. You'll probably be. Yeah, for like better information, you probably would need like an 8 or something. Alright, so you can go down to a 5 on like a. Depends. Like, actually, how much time would you be spending on this?
Honestly, like close to an hour. This looks very weird.
Okay, then you can use your intelligence. Intelligence biology.
At 5,
Yes.
that's 4 because I have biology and biology and creative. Some
Hmm.
of them should apply.
Clear biology for sure. And yeah, I should like go through everything and make sure that that you don't miss anything. You notice like some distinct differences from like the Nordics you all had your hands on before. And it seems like the changes are not just skin deep, and deeper as well. It's like it's like they have like a natural, almost natural like tendency to have to be essentially uglier, have this like weird wolf-like appearance, and they also seem to be like physically more capable. They have they have like a strong sense of a strong sense of being stronger, like faster. Like their entire muscle structure seems to indicate that. And as you go through everything, it seems also that their eyes and their ears and stuff seem a bit more efficient. You wouldn't have noticed it without your science, but thanks to your science, you're pretty certain that's the case.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I will say the final call sentence of the thing I'm reading. Like, in general, look at a like a combat version of Nordics, old genes or new mutation slash corruption.
Hmm. Okay, and now, Domino,
Yeah.
how exactly would you proceed in like the scouting process? You were taught to get to get Nito for this one.
Around the time where I, would be coming through the portal, would Nito be in like a swing, or would he already be doing Bacon's swing?
Bacon would already been there essentially and gotten started on like the research.
Oh, I probably would like just do a small flight and then just go down there anyway if I know that both Bacon and Nito are there.
Yeah. Okay, Bacon, you notice a ship descending. It seems to be of void engineer build.
I tell my ship to open fire.
Oof. You actually
Okay, fine.
you actually,
Let's do it.
actually recognize the ship. It's Tristan's.
Exactly. If I kill him now, I can take over everything. He's the last defense of Ceres.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Roll initiative. Let's go.
Kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I imagine just gonna like try to land somewhere semi-normal. I don't think it's probably not been like a platform setup or anything like that, but
No, it's like mostly like hilly, like a hilly area, but you can find a spot probably for the ship.
yeah, I have like 9 dots to land this thing with anyway. It's probably fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get out.
I'd
Nope.
probably have the hover with me too. I would imagine.
Actually,
So,
it has been returned. Like a genocide should still be going on, I think, somewhere.
but yeah, I thought I borrowed that for Bacon during the downtime, but that wasn't.
Oh, you
What?
would want it back or what?
I mean, like, it is nice in case that like it's not a problem now, but like if I couldn't fly the ship in here, it would have been a problem if I did not have that to go through the fucking portal. So now it's fine. I'll just walk. Probably tell my crew like, feel free to join. It's a strange place though.
All right. Well, for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna say only one of them joins you, and it's gonna be Anka.
Good too. Good too.
Well, I guess Tiong, you see like behind the glass in the cockpit, carefully you're looking at you.
Yeah, I'll give Anka like a rundown of like Bacon basically being like, yeah, he's pretty chill. He's one of the few ones that's he really trustworthy. So still be careful, but he's the better of the bunch. It's a bit crazy, but he's the best doctor you can have.
You see her like gulp and start moving forward.
It's like normal women that you ever see normies boss the X. This is not a normal woman, Bacon.
Well, she looks like one.
Yeah, she looks like she fits two categories: normal woman and normie.
Oh, too bad.
But yeah, drag yourself out, Domino.
Sure. Does Sarah want to join by any chance?
No, or do you only get one person? Okay,
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want to try that them all out. But yeah,
No,
feel free to interact.
yeah, like as I get out of the ship, spawning probably both Nito and Tishaslav, probably just gonna quickly make my way there. Hello, gentlemen.
Tristan, good to see you. We arrived in great time. Just finishing checking these bodies.
Ah,
But, hey, looks like meat is back into the menu, boys.
nice. Like looks over at the bodies. Can you give me a summary of what happened here? This doesn't seem. Actually, wait. I have medicine too, Redomer.
Uh,
Uh,
sure. Like, how much do you actually have?
1,
Ah.
2.
2. Huh. Like, it's just gonna be like your precision medicine at a 6.
Book learning.
You know.
That.
This is not out of the box for you.
Hmm.
But yeah, you can see obviously big claw marks as well. And well, at least by your guess, that's well, not something from like the normal animal attack or anything.
I just turned to vicious love. Imagine if we get whatever did that. Imagine all the meat we could get off of that.
yes, not sure if killing what caused that. Initial theory was some sort of werewolf or something like that, some sort of weird ED maybe, but after looking at those guys, I don't know, I'm starting to get weird feelings about this. These looks, they are, let's say, combat Nordics. They are physically and better at everything, better senses, faster, stronger looking than regular Nordics, and also have some wolf-like characteristics, if let's say it this way. So could be when they got here, they got corrupted for whatever the Rorgenses were doing, or maybe these were the mutations that made them into very crazy aggressive people that started killing everything different from the ones I have captured.
Mm,
They are all naked. I still don't get that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's very
it's-
weird.
Well, you both see like dust nearby, like near the corpses, like roughly where they're lying on the ground.
Dust.
Yes,
Yes.
dust in piles.
Are you trying to say that they had clothes but they were like burned or something?
I don't know. Maybe you should investigate.
Let's take a look at the dust. I point out at a very suspicious pile of dust. There's dust there. We should check it out.
I mean, I thought either their clothes were destroyed somehow, or but if you want to check, actually, I have matter. I could check what composes this dust. I
Yeah,
just
so
have
do I.
shit perception.
Spoke to it, I think.
Sure. You can just roll level 1 effect and reduce the difficulty. Do you guys have any like sciences to help you with this?
Matter.
No, I mean ability wise. I guess like actually Hypertech would probably work best for this.
I have crafts as well, but it's weaponsmith, so I don't think it'll apply.
Well, not better than Hypertech in general.
But so level 1 effect is normally 4, so it's 5. Okay. Yeah. Perception hypertech. Right? Put on.
Yes. Base difficulty, let's say, with Hypertech it would be like a 6. But with technology it would be like an 8.
Added hypertech.
I hate that. Yeah. Okay. Well, Bacon, are you gonna roll as well?
No, I am allowing him to do the examination.
Okay. Fair. And, well, what do you, like, notice immediately? Like, this is, like, these piles, uh, they seem to be, like, raw material in a certain way. And then you check it, it's like some sort of, you're not sure about what kind of metal it is. Like, it doesn't seem to be anything that you know of. Maybe kind of looks like a bit, like chrome, but seems a bit lighter, essentially. And well, I see like let's examine it a bit further. Yeah, you're fucking certain. This is this looks like the stuff like the Nordics were wearing at some point, except this is like unprocessed at all. It's becoming and actually, you also notice like some other materials like mixed in, of course, which you would recognize, like iron, aluminum, uh, copper, probably as well, some gold. Not anything noteworthy, but like trace amounts essentially.
Look at Vicious Love and give him that summary. Looks very weird.
Hmm. Well, it helps the theory that this is what the Rurgenses were trying to summon. Some sort of ED, powerful with claws, something like werewolf-like, and capable of destroying uh, technology to its base components. I don't know much of the werewolf cosmology, but don't they have something about like protecting Earth and this bullshit like that? No, all the hippie bullshit. Maybe it's something related to that. You know, destroying industrial components back to nature.
Yeah, but the beings here, as weird as they are and how similar they are to the Earth werewolves, they're not actually those. They don't even have a spiritual side to them whatsoever.
No, exactly. It's whatever they were summoning from the portals. On their religion, they follow an actual werewolf god from back from Earth. So, if they are connected in some way from a ancient werewolf or AD like that, they could be summoning some sort of spirit related to werewolves.
Something that big, wouldn't that? Mhm. Wouldn't you be able to sense that whatsoever, Redomer?
Like what?
Like if such a big ED comes through.
Depends on what would you define as big.
If a
Um,
literal werewolf god came through.
well, literally what himself probably would come through, but actually give me like intelligence ED research at a 6. Okay, show.
Bruh.
Okay. What you would know is that yeah, like if he came through 1 to 1, then you would notice it, but he can send out like more or less weaker versions of himself.
See? Fuck. Just look at Vicious Lava. If something came through that portal, it would probably be a weaker manifestation. It wouldn't be the full god. That would be felt quite by everyone, I'm pretty certain. We need to look and see if we can. Are there any tracks around or anything like that so we can track this thing down and just put it out of its misery? I just start looking around.
Your survival.
No.
Oh, I see.
I have alertness.
This, not very good, but you can attempt to roll to find like well, any clues as to where they went. It will be at an 8 though.
It's fine. I have acute senses.
No, you don't. Only have a thing that gives you that, which is way
Fine.
more cursed. Go on.
Yes. I already rolled.
Okay. And yeah, you look at it, and there are indeed some tracks. It seems to be like quite interesting. Some, well, if you didn't know any better, you would say there was like some sort of like dog or something that left those imprints. But also strangely, a mixture with like a mixture of human in it. Like all on one. And yeah.
No, continue.
And as to where they lead, well, they seem to be coming from somewhere. I don't know, like from like the essentially like rushing in, and it seems to be like more than one foot track. But where they left and enter, like beyond that is well, absolutely nothing. It's like as if the tracks have been erased.
Look over at Vicious Love. Yeah, no, definitely. The footprints there are dog-like and human-like in the same essence, and they just seemingly disappear.
So it is property, not just regular werewolf.
Yes.
Unless werewolves can also teleport.
The only reality deviants in the East can do that, or awakened sciences, but I doubt they're capable of that. Do you by any chance have the sciences of correspondence and life?
No, I always thought correspondence seemed like bullshit.
Man, it is. But it's bullshit you need. It just sighs. Otherwise I would have suggested doing a sweep around the area, try and see. Actually, wait a second. Redomer?
I mean,
Yes.
there it is. Why are you trying to swip with life? You should try to use dimensional science to detect the anomalies, right?
Sometimes EDEs can have kind of both a normal, natural existence and a supernatural one. So, they don't always have one or the other. Sometimes it can be both. Can I do like a correspondence too and like dimensional science effect to try and see if there's any EDEs around?
And in general, yeah. You could just do like normal scrying, I suppose.
Yes. I don't know what that's just a level 1 effect, right?
No, scrying is a level 2 effect.
I have that too.
Let me get the chart. Magic reference, I think. Let's see. No, that's definitely not it. Okay. Alright. That's gonna be harsh for you. You're gonna need yeah. You have like basically no connection to it.
I mean, I have its footprints.
Well, no. Like the connection, like the next lower one is before no connection is briefly touched or met object or person.
Fair enough. It's fair.
Yeah.
How many successes do I need then?
6.
Fuck. I should do this as a ritual then. But that's gonna need more time.
Yes, it will.
But otherwise, this is not getting finished today. Should I just roll, Redomer? Okay, I'll just roll.
Okay.
Specialty, anthropic, principle, stuff does not apply.
No, it wouldn't.
There you go.
Sure. Let's see. So you push through and like remarkably so, you You managed to succeed in a short amount of time. And yeah, like quickly using some monitoring and sensory arrays of your ship. You look around and you do find indeed, well, things. Nothing that runs down like the EDE side, but like various wildlife, and you're fairly certain there's something bigger out there. It's a bit hidden, and I guess the sensors cannot fully pick it up. But it appears to at least be human-sized.
If I only had life, I could actually try and see if it has a life thing too, so I know if my weapon can deal damage to it. But at that point, I would tell Bacon, tell Vicious Lava, there's something human-like, bigger EDE. It's not on the EDE side, but because I don't think there is one, but it's hidden. I think I have it down. Do any objections to just firing a laser at it?
Yeah, just if you find it, just blow it up from your ship. Don't risk getting close. Like these Nordics are actually combat effective.
Yes.
Like the time we invaded the station, and this one seems to be even stronger than normal. If they all get killed like that so easily, don't risk. Just use superior firepower.
All right.
Alright, you gonna aim at it?
Sorry?
You're gonna aim at it?
I would first gonna invite Nito to come up to the ship, but it's probably better just hire at it. I would hide first though, camouflage.
Sure.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just going to pile the bodies on my ship and leave this place.
Alright, you can do that. It will take you a little bit though. But yeah, if you let Nito help you, then you should be done relatively soon.
Yeah, Kelly should also be in the ship because she's the one that can pilot, so she's strong. She can help to carry.
Yeah, although there technically is no one at the ship to like move it, I think. But I guess you've been covered technically, so it's fine. So yeah, you can do that, and I guess to hit, I think it's like perception, energy weapons, I think.
Does a cute senses apply?
Like sadly, yes.
Difficulty 4 then?
Yes. Jesus. Alright, roll for damage.
Let's see, how much damage was that again? The Orion plus the... Oh yes, I have not written it down. Gamma class of particle beam.
Mm.
Did you have it in the weapons? Maybe. No, I'll have to... What book was that in again? Do you remember?
Yes, it's in the Void Engineer book.
The one book I do not have.
Cursed.
Unless Bacon linked it to me.
Let's see, the shipyard. Structure. All armored. Hardpoint. Particle beams. What particle beam do you have?
This one is a gamma.
A gamma. Well, that's 21 lethal, ag damage by itself.
I don't get any bonuses in the previous roll, right?
You do. Because I haven't changed the system.
Oh, that's retarded.
Yeah.
Only 8.
Only 8. Well, let me check how many health levels this thing has. Probably less than 8. It would be funny if it has more. Oh, wait, it actually survives. God bless.
Can it still run though?
If it spends willpower, yes. Which it will.
Just fires again.
Okay, you see like a shape getting up and start running. This time it's moving. and not just standing by. It's actually moving pretty fast, considering it has just been injured. And you can see like a charred flash, like even from this distance.
I would tell the other like whoever can pilot, whoever can use guns, that they can use the miniguns at this point. They hit them too, the machine guns.
I see. Okay, I guess they're gonna rush to do that, but first off, you can get your shot off for sure.
Difficulty 8 this time, I presume.
Yes. Hmm.
9.
F. And yeah, you see a you see a pair of legs fall to the ground. That is because they have been removed from the body, and the body has the rest of the body has evaporated, presumably at least.
Just gonna casually do like another quick look, and if there's nothing suspicious down there, I would just carefully, like, not to contaminate anything, would just take these legs with me to give them to Vicious-Lav.
I see. Is your character a knower of woman?
Sorry?
Is your character a knower of woman? Is he familiar with the female shape?
Why, yes.
Well, then you would notice there's a female legs.
Oh.
And
Alright.
they're not Nordic for sure.
They're not Nordic.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can't give them to Vicious-Lav because he hates women. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I turned around and she did Vicious-Lav. Did you tell me where you went?
He wouldn't be finished.
Yes.
He wouldn't be finished by that time. He's still reloading.
Yeah, then I just fly down there again, like the pair of legs and like a bag, transparent bag. This is what's left of the EDE.
Oh, interesting. I will already check it. Just need to. Can you please help me to put the bodies on the other ship? Man, they are going to be very fun for my new experiment.
Yeah, they look really fun.
Oh, did you see what I'm currently working with? I just take the PDA and send you the email of the thing.
The
A
vampire.
picture of the monster. Yeah, the abomination I created.
Can I do a roll just to see how much I need to tell him that that's a fucking horrible idea?
Well, for dramatic reasons, so you're gonna first off show you this.
Oh my fucking god.
And well, did
I have research data, ED, ecology.
cosmology maybe. Cosmology is a bit of a stretch, but sure. I think it was at an 8 for Noah as well, so right me at an 8.
Book learning.
Book learning, huh? Okay, well, you look at the you look at a creature, and this looks vaguely unsettling. You haven't seen anything like this before. The closest that you've seen would have been in like in the well, in the prison you went to, where that weird man had made some monsters. It's coincidentally also the place where Vicious-Lav was present, or has been present. But yeah, it's that doesn't seem right to you. Like in terms of quick assessment, like it seems like a biohazard at the very least.
I glance over at it, as you just asked me, and I look back at them. Did you Did you inform Noah about this?
Yes, he saw it. We had a big screen with it when we were talking. I actually need to go back. I'm still not sure of what is capable, but it's very interesting. It's apparently what it happens when you give the blood of a Tzimitzi to something that's not human.
A lot of that
Probably
vampire thing, right?
yes, yes. It's the blood of a vampire. It probably because on the Tzimitzi blood they have some sort of weird primal thing stuck in it that is causing those weird mutations and flash growths. It's very, very cool. I hope it. I wish to know if it also works with Nordics or it's just the werewolves. We'll see.
Sounds really cool, but that is a serious biohazard.
Oh yes,
Damn.
yes. It's on a sealed place, and we already
Oh,
figured out it's very weak to fire. So I will probably ask someone else to install some proper flamethrowers in the contained place to burn it whenever something bad starts to happen.
yeah, I was about to say that's putting in flamethrowers or putting in a minigun that could pelt it down in an instant is probably a good idea, but
I don't think minigun should work either. It probably has normal vampire weaknesses, so fire and sunlight. I should try UV light.
yeah,
We'll see.
I don't know much about vampires, but if that works. I mean, you have a prime test subject to that. And you still have the guy where you got the Timothy, that one. You still have his
Yeah.
body.
Yes. I think he's starting to run out of blood. I think I need to put more blood on him.
Hmm. How much longer do you think you'll need his like body for? How long does he still need to be undead, dead, life, whatever?
I don't know. Like, I have no idea. We'll figure it out. He's on a prison cell, so he can't escape. If for some reason he out from nowhere he just wakes up, and I put a stake on him, so I thought stakes stopped them from moving or something.
Oh, I've seen plenty of movies where that's helped, so I'm sure it'll work. If there's anything can help you out with that though, do let me know.
No, just as your security chief, be aware I'm doing dangerous experiments like always. So just
He chuckles at that. Wouldn't be you, Vicious Laugh, if it wasn't. It wouldn't be you. Somebody's got to do it for the glory of the TU, you know?
yes, indeed. Well, I need to go. Let's put everything inside the ship, and I left my experiment alone with Mashi for too long.
Ah, yeah. Do you mind? I do need to have a chat with Nito. Nito Campus, I believe it was.
Oh yeah, you can have it. Just make sure to bring him back to like close to the base.
No,
Yeah,
he
Noah said
says
something about making him like give him a position here, so be free to talk with him.
Nito would actually speak up on this and say, no, I'm fine with being dropped here. I was planning to spend some time hunting out here anyways.
That seems kind of fun going in this foreign land, seeing what's out there, relying more on like your knowledge than your sciences.
I mean,
Should spend some time.
I'm still relying on my science. I'm using science to kill. Like,
Fair enough.
and he like goes out to his like tent and pulls out what looks to be like a trunk and opens it, and you see like a deer in it.
You see what? A deer.
A deer.
An entire deer.
Wow. It's sort of cramped in there, but yes. And like its antlers have been like been removed.
This guy used to be a marine, right? The high ranking one? Redoma?
No, not high ranking, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him a salute.
Oh,
I'll give
he nods.
Ah. I've heard great things about you. Seems you're, quite a good shot. He's I presume like can you even see that the deer was like? Does it look like it was that somebody used a gun on it, or was it melee?
You can't actually see it. You can actually not see any wounds.
Let's just look at them. It's not even apparent how you managed to take that down. Impressive.
No, I stunned it and then I killed it. If they still stiffen up if you shoot them with a laser.
Did he say they're souls?
No,
Okay, good.
he said he stunned it,
Ah, okay, fair enough.
and
Fair.
you know, he says if if you shoot with a laser with the kind that kills, that then they stiffen all up and the meat isn't as good.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So he
Yeah, no.
kills so close by.
Yeah, that's I understand that. That makes way better produce. Um, well, I look at them. I have a proposal that I make to you, but if you don't mind, I'd rather have a little bit of a flight around us. We do that. There's some scouting we need to do about this place. See how far the the sky is up. See if there's what else is out there. If you want, you can join us. Seems fun, seeing as you're one of the first people here.
Sure. Just make sure to drop me back. Off again.
Actually, I kind of wanted to ask Viciouslow if he wanted to join in that too, but I think he's gone. Oh well. I guess we'll just go without them. Bummer.
Okay. I guess you two part ways.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, let's see quickly. Bacon. Are you here?
Where are you?
Guess
Are you
not.
French?
Guess not. Well, don't know. What do you have on the agenda?
Okay. So, first of all, I just want to see how high the atmosphere is, but yeah, I want to see how high up the sky goes. When do I get to, leave atmosphere?
Okay, and well, you start. Actually, how do you go about this? Like, do you just fly up?
Carefully, yeah. I would probably occasionally just like fire a single round just to make sure there's no fucking barriers blocking me.
Sure. You do that, and nothing's hitting it. You just still shoot pretty lights in the sky,
Yes, fireworks.
and yeah, weird. You like fly and fly, but it doesn't appear as if the the sun is getting that much closer, and no ceiling either. Nothing. But when you look down, things look smaller, but the instruments say you've barely moved.
Logo looks over at Nito. That's quite strange. Instruments say, we've barely moved, but looks like we've gone up quite a while.
He shrugs. Sometimes those other worlds have weird rules. They would need to like properly be formatted or something.
Fair enough. It's my first time being to one of these different worlds. It's interesting though. It's a weird reflection of weirdly reminiscent to Earth in some capacity.
Indeed. Yeah, I don't know. Like, can't you just, I don't know, fly faster? Like, you've been firing shots in the sky since forever. Just follow the trail of the shot and we shouldn't hit anything.
Yeah, sure. Seems reasonable. Let's do that. I'd fly slightly faster, but still careful. Still careful.
Okay, you continue your way up, and yeah, now it's like really weird. like you know, looking down, things seem right, but the instruments say you still haven't only have barely moved. However, I noticed something else. Like all the relations are off. To and the best way to explain it is that well, either everything down there has gotten bigger or you have gotten smaller.
I'm gonna note that stuff down in like my findings of how I perceive things and how the instruments do.
Mm.
Put them in like a fancy graph. Just so we can actually see what the actual fuck is going on. That point probably just go over it neat though. Seems like we're probably getting smaller or down whatever's down there is getting bigger. But we're not actually moving as much as it seems. Seems like one of those weird rules you mentioned.
That's fucking weird. I hope this
format.
I hope this doesn't stick. Yeah.
That's formatting. Well, what is that actually like? What is that actually in character terms? Is that just dimensional science for?
No, it's more than that. I think it also has some matter of correspondence to it. But let me check what exactly it is. Let's see. No, there's checklists. No. Format space. Correspondence 5, dimensional science 4. And essentially like change the physics to what the engineers think that it should be.
Bring it to this like fucking entirety of a different world. How much investment does it actually take?
God knows. But let me check if there's anything here. But I think it's yeah, this one is. Okay. I did you.
Alright.
Hmm. I'm just checking. It doesn't mention any explicit things. Just that I should look at the chart in the book. But yeah. The only thing that mentions is like you know how many you need for certain things, like actually you know, getting certain things to be vulgar and stuff, erasing gauntlet and the like permanently.
Oh, fair enough then.
Yeah.
We have to get some people in to make sure that this place is functions the proper way it does. I could help a part of that, but sadly, I lack some of the sciences for it. Gonna need an expert, I'm afraid, but
I heard most of the time they don't do that because it makes the operatives sick if they try to do it, if they try it a lot. As apparently
what makes it sick if they do that? Like, you cut out for a portion.
Oh, rejection.
If you format it?
Yes. Yeah, out of character, it's always vulgar.
Oh, I see.
Probably even here, because oh well, you wouldn't necessarily know that. Just change the rules so that they allow for vulgarity. You know, introduce with the vulgarity.
Fair enough. It'd still be nice to kind of have like a small bit that is reminiscent of the mud bowl, but then again, Actually, you would know this better than I do, because you've been actually living here. How is life here? How do you enjoy being here?
Oh, it's pretty eventful if you can keep yourself busy. Like, no, no modern technology beyond a certain point, and the rest is, mostly you against the beasts out there. And so far, I'm winning. I don't care if I die here. I'm happy.
It's very respectable, very respectable. What part of just living here, you know, what's exactly the thing that you enjoy the most out of here? Is it the fact that, you know, there's little to no machines and technology beyond the point? Is it the fact that, you know, it is you against all the beasts and it's a continuous battle that ends the night and then continues the next day? Or is there something else that's keeping you here?
Well, not really. The thing is, like, if I don't know, I've already been retired, like a while ago, and this is my one of the few options I have for actually staying somewhere. Uh, this is also at the front lines of humanity. There's nothing keeping me here per se, but it certainly is. It is something that I enjoy.
Redomer?
Yes.
Do I happen to know, like, he's retired, right? Was that something that they enforced on him, or was he personally like, yes, I want to slow down?
No, yeah, no, they forced him to retire. Like, he has been he got like injured at some point where he was already, you know, not that young anymore.
Yeah.
And then they wanted then they forced him to essentially teach classes instead.
Oh no.
And well, eventually they just, you know, retired him. They don't like, you know, wasting personnel, but like the rejuvenation treatment stuff didn't really get approved, and he's like not what do you call it? I don't know if he's even awakened or not, but if he is, it's like certainly like a low level one, which you would probably know about.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you not know if he's a mage? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I need to check, but he's not that great of a mage to, you know, go ahead and you know, just approve like rejuvenation for him.
But Noah wanted him to return to an actual official position, right?
Yes, that's why he wants. That's why he wants you guys to you know, do the procedure for him if you guys can.
Do the procedure for him, the rejuvenation thing.
Yes.
No. I'd like to look at Nito. I can really understand why of all the places you chose here, though, because it does pit you again on the front lines of humanity, even if it's in a new frontier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not just a normal retirement. I honestly doesn't sound like a retirement at all. It sounds like a return to a more wild battlefield out there that can change one day to another.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Domino, are you still going up?
Yes. Slowly, probably, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, you notice something, well, like it's indicate that you have like shrunk some more, a lot more actually, and that there is a certain pull being exerted from what appears to be the sun at this point. It's gotten bigger for you,
Yeah.
and well, going further might be dangerous.
Yeah, no, I'm not using my proper vessel for that. I'm just gonna slowly turn around and just go back. We need some proper like instruments to send up there. Maybe a drone or something that we can miss potentially.
This is yeah, sure. Seems like what the eggheads do.
What did he say? It seems like what?
Seems like something the egghead would do.
I don't know what that means.
Eggheads.
Oh, the eggheads. Oh, yeah. It's just some nods and chuckles. Well, I actually no, it didn't give me like. I'm okay to try to convince him anyway, right?
Yes.
Then look at them. I had a talk earlier with commanding officer, and well, I don't know how you feel. Do you miss being in the field? Do you miss the thrill of it all, the danger, and the fun?
I really do. I really do. But I'm fucking old. And, you seem like actually being sad right now.
Ah, well, there's an interesting thing on the table. We would like you to return to sort of a position and be active again. It would be under the title of deputy of security. It would be technically under me, but it would serve not on Ceres side, but on this side, of course, with any help you want from me, and I'm willing to be part of it as much as you want me to be. Um, and you could continue. Yeah, you could return to being active again. We'll try to see if we can help you with dealing with old age more. There's no guarantees on that yet, but we're definitely gonna try. But
Hmm.
we will.
Yeah, that's interesting. Did something get finally approved, or is there like something on the horizon that might get approved?
Okay, what is the treatment requires? Like life 5 and what is it? Prime.
It's actually not life 5, it's lower. I think it was like a 4 or something and time 3, but let me check exactly. Because funnily enough, this is actually on the common effects for some reason.
Really?
Yes. Let's see.
Neg, what kind of time do you have?
I have time 3.
Okay. Okay,
Do you have life?
it's time 3 and life 4.
Do you
I
have life?
don't have life.
Fuck. Now you're about to turn into like my second favorite player into this. Such a shame. Such a shame indeed. Well, it's something that's definitely feasible. It just currently, it would have to be done by one of the awakened scientists that either we know or are on Ceres themselves currently. We have,
Also, didn't you say like life 4?
yeah, but if you have life 1 and
Oh,
and
because I was gonna ask, Bacon has time too.
Bacon, do you have time? Yeah, he's still gone.
Fuck, I was muted. I have time 1.
Okay. I got enough experience to get life 1.
Would you actually use it though?
Maybe.
I'll look at Nito and go like, there are some people on Ceres that I think can do it, or at least are close to being able to do it, and it would be much easier and better if it was done by somebody locally here. That way, there wouldn't be as much bureaucratic nonsense to get it approved. But it's definitely feasible, but it does require the to a degree that you be in this position. But I don't think the position itself sounds like a bad thing to you anyway, and he chuckles at that.
See, like, smile wearily. Sure. You almost had me hoping there, kid, but I can still do without it. I can help you youngsters as good as I can. Just make sure, just make sure that if you find my body at some point, to scatter my ashes, so somewhere interesting.
I doubt that will come into play, but if it does, that's a promise. I'm willing to promise you that.
That's good enough for me.
You can go a place that no other human or something akin to that has ever gone.
Alright. Okay, next up, I think. we need to go and well, let's see. Do I have anything specific on my agenda that needs to be done beforehand? Oh yeah, bacon actually. There's something for you. Just like a poster on like your door as you come back. You don't recognize the handwriting, but it does say. It does say. Fix your manpower, Noah.
What she's talking about? I have a full base. I can't have more people here.
Mm.
He's right. I need to create more monster girls.
Not quite what he meant, but sure. One way to interpret the message. Okay, and then, well, let's see. Okay, let's get started with Allied first. Allied here.
He's muted at least.
Okay. Well, I guess not then. Actually, is he on the phone? No, he isn't.
No.
Okay, then then I guess we're gonna go with Nick. Nick, wake up.
Yes.
Well, what would you be doing on this lovely day? Things seem to be fine for now. You haven't noticed like any hacking, a few further hacking attempts.
Let me look at my notes. Been a while. Go away, you stupid ad. Okay, so I remember I got a message last time from whoever was doing the hacking. I don't really have any other leads besides that at this moment.
I don't remember you getting a message, to be honest.
Message saying the game has begun?
Oh. Well. Oh, that message.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough, okay.
But yeah, I don't have any other leads besides that, and currently don't have any ideas. So, could I maybe get to work stripping my werewolf of any thought?
Your werewolf of any thought?
Yeah, that super wolf we got kidnapped. Could I maybe start working on brainwashing him?
Well, I guess that will probably be just social conditioning, to be honest.
Also,
Okay.
I also made sure to give you an extra one. You have now a full couple. You have a male and a female.
Why, thank you. Very generous.
Okay. Well, let's see. Conditioning systems. Manage processing. System-wide conditioning was prime 2 my 3 effect. The HP condition. Use enlightenment error tag against the difficulty of target's willpower plus 3. Each success invades 1 point such temporary willpower. If the roll fails, the subject and process may continue, but at a plus 1 difficulty for each subsequent attempt. But falls the processing forever. Once the subject's willpower has been temporarily eliminated, he reaches the first level of conditioning. For one character, that's the end of the story. Finish processing with him over for the chaos if he's still not willing, however, or if psyops want to instill major conditioning, then the process continues. Okay, so you just see Jack, I wrote its willpower. Doesn't say anything about roles here, I think.
Was that in how do you do this? Do that?
No, in the core rulebook. Or at page 606. Let's see how many rolls you can do per day. And
I
most
don't
in
know
mo-
where my core book is.
that's bad. Okay, it's definitely isolated
Yeah.
from its kind.
It is actually quite bad because it's the big black one too.
Hmm.
Nice.
Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't say. That's strange. Yeah, okay. Huh. Guess it's just apply normal times then. Okay, and I guess let's go. Let me see. You have the normal rogue one. I mean, I guess the other one is also just a normal one, but a female. Let's see how much willpower I have to deal with. Okay, you're gonna be rolling at difficulty 10. Might want to reduce that a little bit.
Yes, I very much do. What page did you say these were in? That was on?
The page was 606. At least that's where the most important parts are.
Okay, found it. Yeah, so I really do have to reduce that since it's 10. Can I do that with like mind effect? And that wonder maybe help out?
A mind effect would certainly not work because you can't not enhance magic with magic. You can, however, do something different. Let's see. You can, of course, always spend quintessence on the process,
Okay.
which would bring it. If you spend like 3, will bring it down by to a whole 7. And well, there's also the option of you trying to just use your attribute ability roll for this, like lower it. But I don't think that's exactly your expertise. Not sure how reliable that is. Let's see. Oh, yeah, fuck none of that. Hypertech technology. Science, temporary computers. Oh, it's also one thing. Another thing I noticed. There's a problem for you.
What?
I don't see any like psychology anywhere.
Yeah, it's right
Ah,
down.
there.
Bottom
Okay, there.
in other traits.
Okay, I found it. Okay, let's
Yeah,
see.
I
Fuck.
kind of have
Yeah,
a
but
lot of like secondary abilities, so it's like, yeah.
yeah, I
gotta
saw.
spread them out.
Okay, but I think you actually one shot. Yeah, one shot, one ability dot. Because it's a level 3 effect, you would need like 3 dots minimum.
Okay, well, no, it's I got 2, so I do have to upgrade it, which I got 16 XP.
I mean, what you can do is you could use like your magic to like prepare yourselves for it, and temporarily buff it. But
Oh, okay,
then
yeah.
again, it would be like an additional effect. I'm not sure if you want that.
Well, yeah, I could probably get rid because I already have 2 going.
Mm.
Right.
Sure, if the further one wouldn't
Prob-
hurt you. Actually, that means Actually, that means that you have the problem of it would be like in difficulty 8 then. Because I would
Well,
say,
no.
yeah.
I could get rid of one of my buffs. 'Cause I'm not using one of them, and just rebuff psychology. Oh no, not buff psychology at all, and just use experience and do it some other time.
Sure. Since you usually don't stick around that much, I guess you can go and like purchase psychology, but any further like purchases during this will not be permitted during the session, but rather need to be done before or after.
Yeah.
So well, it's time then. Give me like some intelligence, psychology. Actually, well, no, give me like it wouldn't be intelligence to be honest. It would be different.
So,
Maybe more manipulation, to be honest. To a certain condition, though, this guy.
it's gonna be manipulation. Ooh, I don't have that many dice.
Yeah.
Don't know if I want to do it now.
I mean, you can just overpower it.
Okay. We'll power it. I just gotta update my sheet here since I want to get rid of one of these buffs. Okay, manipulation and psychology. So 5 dice. What's the difficulty?
Well, difficulty, the base difficulty of this is 10.
Oh yeah. Okay. Willpower.
Alright. Hello, Akbar. I believe in you.
Wait, isn't the base difficulty 10+1 technically? Because he's over the effects limit.
Nope. I'm getting rid of that.
He got part of it. And indeed, so he spent a willpower and you actually got a success. So he goes down by 2.
Okay.
So it's still like a comfy 8 base draw.
And how many successes on the Ceres roll do I need?
Well, you need well, you need 7 successes.
I only got 2 contestants on me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's try it. I got 3.
Alright.
I'm gonna burn 1 quintessence to get that maximum modifier.
Alright.
And gonna burn another willpower just in case. Now that's 1 success.
Yeah, good thing you did. Okay, 1.
Okay, second roll, another burnt quintessence.
Oh, nice.
Great.
Alright, only 4 more to go. Actually, what's your stamina?
My stamina is 3.
Okay, so you can do one more roll before
So
take a break.
I gotta get big money on this one.
Yes.
I've got no contestants, so difficulty 8. I'm gonna burn another willpower.
Hmm. Holy shit. Holy shit. Almost.
Oh! This is just mind, right?
Well, to take a break, it's like wits,
No. Like does this happen to use prime?
yeah.
Okay, I got a 10 there. Can I maybe get my specialty?
What's the specialty?
Creation. Damn. I'm thinking no.
No.
I'm creating this slave to create a bodyguard. Come on.
He's creating a
I am
condition,
creating a
technically.
slave.
Don't you?
No.
Once there was a proud warrior, there is now a tame slave for science.
Which he created, so creation.
Yes.
Oh god, no. That's that no, I don't allow that. That's too much of a
Yes.
stretch.
Yes.
I want to say yes, but no, I can't.
Ugh.
It would be funny, but no. You have to resume this, and that's a Wisp psychology roll. And you know the worst part of it.
What?
I think it might be the same difficulty as the base one. Or it's at a 7, I'm not sure. I'm gonna double check that.
Yeah, but it's with psychology. I actually have wits.
Yeah, wits you have. But other stuff could be.
Damn it, so close.
Okay. Oh. Let's see. Which is focus? No. Witness? No. Coach perspective? No. Where's the great work section? Should be guess technically using. Sorta, anyways. Sort of. Taking your breaks. Oh. Yeah, no, it's base difficulty. Oops.
So, difficulty 10.
Yes. I think
Okay.
that's one of those rolls you want to spend a willpower on. Unless you risk it for the entire thing.
I mean, I got 13 dice.
Sure, go ahead. If you feel brave enough.
And I only got 1 willpower left. Could I drain that EDE? But no, that needs spirit. Damn it. No, I don't have the resources. Okay, I just need 1 success. I'm gonna willpower the wits psychology.
Well, okay.
Oh! Luckily I did.
Yeah, luckily you did. Goddamn. Goddamn, that's a lot of
I have now
once.
spent all my willpower, so I gotta make it on this.
Yeah, you really need to,
Okay.
but you're not
okay.
allowed.
I got Rami around. I like come in for like this next session of our therapy with like a car battery. Get the jumpers already.
Oh my fucking god.
We're doing American psychology now.
God, Rory consciousness at 8 Kappa. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, it is at difficulty 8, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
You did it.
Oh.
You did
Oh,
it.
you just hear us like screaming throughout the lab. I will break you for science.
Man.
People are shocked. Why is noises from like bacon noises coming from the lab now? He's not supposed to be here.
I'm actually not sure. Like, I think only one person would be familiar with bacon in the first place. I think, like Tyler's here. I think. What do the other check? No, she's not here. For sure. Let's scroll down a bit and have a look. Sarah's technically with him. So, if only we'll name people, only Nima. Yeah, no, only Tyler would be familiar with this, but yeah. So, I suppose you have that done, but someone actually comes by as the screaming happens. Well, let's see. Where would you be? Where would you conduct this horrible act?
I mean, I didn't use the lab, so I would be in my base.
Yeah.
Maybe in like one of like the tunnels. We got like just barely some atmosphere for the mine.
Sure. Let's just use this place. Feel free to drag yourself out.
Rami would be there.
Okay. And well, you hear like someone knocking on like a metal strut. Yes, you do it in the hallway.
Oh, I mean, like it would be more private than a hallway. Like,
Well,
don't
I
run a
mean,
little. I don't know what.
oh, sure. But yeah, those places they probably don't have you know, the best of the best in terms of secrecy.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I just thought like maybe that it was like right in the middle of some regular hallway, and I was like, no,
Yeah.
that'd be a little too obvious.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, but one way or another, like, you would be able to be found by someone. That's the point. And I see, like, Nima come by and say, is everything alright?
Just some successful science on our reality deviant. A little, actually, also now a little woozy.
Oh. He says, what did you do? This is not a proper environment for experiments like that.
More of an enhanced interrogation on it, and just wanted to see if they can be broken.
If they can be broken. She like looks at you for a second. And then she says, excuse me?
Wait, it's a werewolf. We need to try to find any kind of advantages that we could get. Very dangerous creatures.
She like straightens herself a little bit and starts saying, "Well, sir, I'm sorry, but isn't it technically endangering the base, sir?"
I still got the bomb collar, right?
Hmm. Probably, I think.
Yeah, I would just point at the collar. It's like if they tried to do anything, I had a safety measure in place.
That's assuming you would be able to trigger it, and and as far as I can tell, there's a there's a chance that a creature like that could could eliminate you. I've read the reports.
At least I kept it asleep.
I guess that's the only
Like
advantage for
we
now.
sleep, the collar, and I already had reports in on trying to break these things' minds already. Anyways, it's
Hmm. Well, one way or another, I just want to make sure, but I will be sure to mention this in my report to Noah.
yes. I think maybe we should improve some of the facilities here to be more useful for such operations. You know, maybe an actual cell.
That would be very helpful.
Yes.
Very, very helpful. I'm a bit I'm still not sure, however, if that even would fulfill the requirements. You see, and he starts like listing a bunch of like technical things about regulations for like 10 minutes straight if you don't stop her. Do you stop her?
I really can't. I got like no willpower, so I'm probably like, oh God, just please go away. I'm hungover.
Okay, that's a fair assessment to make. And yeah,
Rami, please record everything and just file it on my desk.
yeah, you hear like like silent, like an almost silent okay from Rami, and yeah, like after 10 minutes, it's done. And she says, and that's why I think this is not a wise idea. And then she turns around on her heels and marches out.
God, she makes me wish I was Richard.
Maybe you are Richard.
I'm too tired to figure that one out.
But yeah, okay, but congratulations, you got your first one. The initial processing will not be you'll be aware of this. The initial processing would not be enough to like fully subvert it, since you know it would be counted as you being some sort of you being antagonistic essentially. You probably would need probably like a stage 7 maybe.
Stage 7, like as in technocratic conditioning?
Yes, probably.
Okay. And I need mine 4 for that.
Yep, and probably some helpers.
Yeah, and yeah. That, yeah, that was tough.
But yeah, you did it. You did it.
Okay. Because, got 12 XP, and yeah, so I can get mine 4 soon.
Hmm. Okay. Also, I need to eliminate this Cactus Willpower. Also, actually, now that I think about it, would actually be easier next time, I think, because like if we don't give it like a chance to regain its willpower.
Sorry?
Well, I think actually will be easier next time because next time they won't be here. Like if you don't give them the option to like regain willpower, they will be easier because you just need to eliminate their willpower to gain like further levels of indoctrination,
Oh.
which means I would say you would still need like at least one for to get them over the threshold per step.
Okay.
But other than that,
Maybe could I maybe create a wonder to drain their willpower?
I guess you could.
Make them go through like Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh
But this time, Raiden just falls for the programming.
my god.
Just keep running them through that till their mind breaks.
That's an interesting proposal, but yeah, you could probably do that kind of stuff. Although I will warn you that this will cost what do you call it? Like a quintessence per activation. So it's probably not that good an idea.
If it helps, though, if I want to make another one.
Yeah, I mean if you want to make like a one in general, like just say so. But I don't think it's really advised for just this one thing, especially since you can just cast it yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Well, who knows? Maybe I could like sell this and get some favors up from the higher ups.
I mean potentially, yeah.
Get that syndicate lawyer called up. Hey, do you want a kick-ass bodyguard?
Hmm. Yeah, but sure. Okay. I think you'll be spending a lot of time on this though. Let's see, how many hours? Yeah. I think at least 4. Just doing this and probably like some prep work as well. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. Next up, we have Allied or M's. Let's go with Allied first. Allied, are you alive?
Hello.
Okay. Then then well, what are your plans for today?
Well, I was supposed to go sanitize that note, remember?
Yep. I do. Okay, let's just, I guess, go right there.
And I was supposed to have my Geodude boys come with me.
Yep. Okay. That's...
Before I go, though, I do need to... Not sure what the fuck's going on with that up there. I do need to top up somewhere with some juice.
Sure. Can just do that with, like, I think Prime 3 and, well, actually, no, Prime 1 if it's, like, frequent as well, actually. And just as, like, one success gives you, like, 2 quint to work with.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how much quint I have in my node.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what she's fucking dropped down for that, though. Yeah,
see.
Pika base. Alright, so I got 13. Free quint.
No, that's your production. Your actual start free contestants is 67.
67. Alright, time for some slurp. Be it no, because I'm at the no, so give me the juice.
Okay.
How much is that? 6?
Yep, that's 6. Unless you have a specialty that helps.
I have the fucking primal thing. Generating energetic capital.
I mean, I think that's more exploiting. I think, and making tasks.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
6. And then to sanitize the node, its current level times
I think.
10. So I actually
No. It's less. There's a thing on the common magic effects thing.
No, it's 5 plus 3 you have, which would make it difficulty 8. If I want to drop it by 3 each turn, that would be 3 points. So, and it's 10 successes per turn. Per level, did you not put?
No, it's there's actually 3 per for sanitizing because the book never. It's for 10 it's for like opening and upgrading.
Okay, I'll still just top up.
Yeah.
Dice, what you doing there? All right, Dice. Do you not want me to have the big slurp?
No.
It do. Okay. All right, I'm full up now. All right, dope.
How much did you take?
18
18.
coins.
Okay, that's fair, I suppose. So
It's a task we can use with the construction and shit like that from how it's phrased.
yes, and like there's no real reason to use like the task like this unless you're really short.
Yeah, and I mean, I'd rather the task build up anyway, considering everybody can use that if I remember correctly.
No, the task needs to be like you need like a prime 3 for that. But the most important part about like this is that like unlike the 3 quintessence, they can actually just take the task and like carry it somewhere, as to not fill up the node. While with like a free node, like a free juice, there's like a limited amount of energy you can put into, like could put into and then maybe for. But yeah.
Alright, so now we go to the node.
Feel free to drag yourself out and who did you actually like ask to come along with this?
I think I had Daniel come with.
Okay.
Lewis, I don't think I needed to come with. Yeah, Lewis probably would have came with just for safety concerns. He's a doctor, man.
Yes.
And then the rest would have been like technicians, the geologists were in the one rover. So me, Lewis, Danielle, that's 3 out of the half on this one. So another technician and 2 Marines.
Okay, 2 Marines. How many technicians was it again?
What?
How many technicians was it again?
1.
1.
Because the rovers carry 6 people, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Danielle and Lewis. I think you were with like 2 rovers though. I think you went with 2 rovers.
Yeah, no, the other rover carried the geologist team back. Because the geologist team is 6 people, isn't it?
They wouldn't all come, I think.
Oh, then
But yeah, I could
I guess a medic and fucking another 2 technicians, another Marine, another technician, and there's only 2 geologists. Yeah, so like another like Marine or 2. Just because in case some shit happens and we're gonna be here for a while anyway.
Mm.
No, I want the area secure. I don't want nobody getting fucked up.
That makes sense. Let's see. Fuck. Paste. There you go. Okay, that's the wrong one, but it was served just as well. Let's see. Let's make this easy. Just drag one out of each for at least. This. That's good enough. It's good enough. And well, you had the node itself, and you can feel it on your, not because you know it's here, you can already feel it. You know, you feel filthy just standing here.
Then yeah, I guess I'm gonna have the boys. I guess we'll secure the area first and all that, and then we'll make sure we're not about to get ambushed once we start the ritual up.
Oh, makes sense.
So do you want any checks, or is it just we patrol? It's been patrolled enough to make sure.
Yeah, it's patrolled enough. Like you've been patrolling this area like a lot of times before, like the entirety of it, and you know just putting some guards would probably would suffice. Okay.
Right, and then it is time to get the juice going.
Okay, who is gonna be?
I'll be leading it.
yeah.
Danielle will be helping me. She's got Prime.
Yeah. Okay.
Does Lewis?
I think Lewis might have Prime, yeah. Although, do you want to use a doctor for this as well, or not?
He's a doctor, so it's gonna be me and Danielle.
Don't worry, it's on a level 1 node.
Knowing my luck, I'm gonna cleanse it. It's gonna rip itself open even wider, and I'm gonna be, I'm in danger! Ah! You're being swallowed by the shallowing.
God bless. Oh yeah.
But yeah, alright. So I forget what the fuck I roll. Yeah, so I roll int science, right? To start off with.
I suppose so. What's his science specialty actually?
Theoretical physics.
Sure.
Remember, we're turning into space lightning.
Yeah.
What's the difficulty for this? 6 or 7?
The base difficulty it's actually a 5, level 4 or 5 effect. I think it's a 5.
I mean for the ritual thing. Knowledge is plus mental is what? 7?
No. Okay, no. You don't understand. Like the difficulty of the ritual is the difficulty of the effect, which then reduces like the difficulty of the arity roll.
All right. So what is that?
I need to check how much exactly that was. It was like I think it was the 5 effect, if I recall correctly, and that would mean like a level 8, like a difficulty 8 thing.
There you go.
All right, that's a good job. A difficulty reduction of 2, so it would be at a 6 for everyone.
And then I'll blow a quint because that lowers it the max.
Yeah. Maybe if I just do it alone.
I mean, if Danielle wants to just dick about, sure, I guess I can.
Nah, just do it.
She can go poke the other side of the shallowing.
Oof.
Danielle, look, it's shallowing.
Alright, the difficulty goes up. Wait, where's the oh, right. No, never mind. I know. Okay. Okay, well, to your surprise, it actually doesn't work out right away. Seems that you're making progress, but for some reason...
This corruption's a bit more corrupting than I thought. Alright.
Yes.
When that corruption hits you by the side. Jesus Christ, Daniel. So I would... my difficulty would have gone up to 6 even if I spent another quint, right?
I think so, since you already maxed out and stuff, yeah. But yeah, seems like, you know, after you've laid the groundwork, Danielle just basically finishes the job herself. As you basically, you know, get sidelined. And she just looks at you and says, you know, another job easily done. And she like, you know,
Sam just kind of squints at like his computer screen. He's like, he squints at Daniel and he squints at. What the fuck happened here?
And you know, as Daniel just goes back to business as is usual, and starts commanding the Marines. You know, tries to improve patrol routes and the like. But yeah, let's see. Campus. I guess I should like change this note thing real quick.
But yeah, and then I guess I guess us and the Rocky Boys are gonna start prospecting for something of fucking value here.
Yep. Well, I would probably get started without you, but first of all, like, you had to figure out. So you wanted to get that. What was it, like dangerous energies instead?
The what?
For the
Oh yeah, for the node, I wanted it to be like my base. With
sure.
With my node, the dangerous energies, yeah.
Okay. What would you have told everyone that they were trying to bend that in that
Yeah, I
direction?
would have informed them that it would have been swapped over to some form of
Yeah.
nuclear energies and shit like that.
Okay. Then in that case, they would just go and leave. Not be in the immediate area, cause it's about to get nasty.
Sam immediately gets hit with fucking lightning. I can see the future. It is nuclear.
Okay, that's the danger energies. Okay.
Still keeping the shallowing though because that's fun.
Hmm. And the enemy is not something you can do something about.
Well, I thought the enemy was already dead.
As far as you know, yes.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah. As far as I know, literally I thought the enemy was dead.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Would the enemy flag get higher now because it's cleansed? So all of the fucking EDEs want some of the nibbles again?
No. No, it wouldn't be. Okay. So that's actually 3. So after your work is done, like the energy output decreases slightly. But it's still very much present.
What's that, Radomer? You want me to juice it? You want me to juice it to the level 2 node?
You really want to risk that? An unprotected node?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I can't right now.
But yeah, you give.
I gotta wear down this paradox.
Well, give me like a. Yeah, give me like a perception awareness at a 6.
To hunt down the shekels?
No.
Okay. Perception awareness. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. But yeah,
Danielle notice anything?
well, she's also come back to something for you personally. But yeah, I don't think you can dodge this properly. Yeah, I don't think so.
Am I about to get hit by Quint?
Yes. I think yeah, just take like 1 act, I think.
Can I not channel it through me?
Well.
Can I not use it to burn off my own paradox?
You could have tried that if you well.
Oh, if I passed? Okay.
Yeah. Like you would have noticed like the build up essentially. And yeah, you take like just 1 act. Luckily you have a doctor for that.
They hit her at a fucking distance. Ah, shit, lightning! Ah! Fuck!
Yeah, basically.
He's just fucking packing up his shit to get out of it, just gets hit with fucking. I'll be back for you, fucking node. I'll be back for you, Conflux. I'll remember this. I'll be back for your transgressions against the Union. You're gonna get more than sanitized next time. I'm gonna put you in a fucking box. Shit already had.
Yes. Alright. So let's change the name real quick. What would be like appropriate name for the new node? Tear maybe? Yes.
I have a cursed one.
Huh?
Sud.
Why is that? What does it mean?
Because it's me and Futao's big brain idea, and we were just using Danielle.
Oh my fucking god.
So it's my first name, it's Futao's you, and then Danielle's D.
But
But nobody can make that connection, so it's me and Futao.
Futao is written that way.
Fu. Yeah. Yeah, you see where the U falls in?
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm a genius, aren't I?
Fucking cursed. Okay, let's change that then.
I'm a fucking dickhead, I know.
Okay. Let's copy that. Save it. Then we're gonna delete that one. Make a new one.
No, it's Stud Crater now.
Huh?
It's Stud Crater now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, fuck.
That's so fucking bad. I love it.
Yeah, it just really is. What is it?
Yet again, the fucking the college students of the future will curse my name.
I mean, yeah, they will probably, like, if you die, they will probably try to, to enter to the underworld and try to kill you there. And
First, they're gonna go drop another spirit nuke on me.
yeah,
But yeah, so after that, then my harrowing fucking shot there by the storm. I'm gonna help out the boys.
sure, they would have gotten started on this. But yeah, you can join. Let's
I'm
see.
gonna use what's up?
No,
I was gonna say, would correspondence matter work?
to some degree, yes.
Dope.
Let's see. What the fuck is this?
I'm praying for silver. I highly doubt it, but I'm praying for some silver.
Hmm.
That way I can force Hyde to have even more work.
Did it make you roll luck die yet? I don't think I
No.
did. Well, if you're unlucky.
No.
Yeah, clearly.
That's why I brought the geologist boys here. I was hoping it was gonna be a likely luck with them.
Well, no, like, they can only detect what's there. They can only detect what's there, but let's see what they can do. It's like 2 of them. And that's like, actually no, that's more dice than that. That's more dice than that. Should they? Yeah, they probably should. Yeah, they should, definitely. No, that's... Actually, yeah, that would make sense.
Hey!
And they would have no 8. That would be very thorough. If we don't do like... And there's magics involved, so... That's that.
Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna involve my magic. Do you want me to just make a separate roll for this?
Yeah, like, yeah, just gonna, like, try to tally it up afterwards. Let's see what they
Gotcha.
find.
So what is this? Difficulty would be what, 3? Would be phase 5 is like correspondence 2, matter 1.
No, like, these is... Actually, what do you have at your disposal? Like, do you have any, like, idea what, about, like, metals or geology?
I mean, I do have still science 5. Like my specialty though is just in theoretical physics. Like,
Yeah. I'm not sure how exactly that
have-
would help. You can use, like, your instruments to, like, detect stuff, but, yeah.
I have technology and like operate shit. Same with hypertech. I don't know. Is there mithril? I have Estacarica 1. Like, have I found the forbidden metal?
Well, first of all, I didn't start, the only thing I have semi-prepared is, some other metal. Not,
Is there
one...
calcium there?
No, it's way more memey than that.
means human flesh, understood?
No, it's not human flesh, but it's
It's gonna be copper. I'm gonna fucking say I found copper. It was just a couple fucking months late.
But yeah, let me roll for the second guy first, and you can just go and roll first your Erte, like for level 2 effect, and then modify the it's an analysis, so you can just use your intelligence, I think, and you would be like at a high difficulty though. And you're just really strutting
really,
around.
I can't use technology on this.
Well, yeah, I mean you can. That's why you can roll it in the first place. But you don't have specialized knowledge for it. So I would say it would be like probably an 8.
Ugh. And then my irritate is gonna make it decrease the difficulty. Gotcha.
Yes.
So base difficulty 5. I spent 2 point. That brings down to 3. So 5 dice for 3.
Man, what?
There you go, dice.
Oh, this is okay. Roll. Let's see. Take you roll to 6.
7, 6, 5. Six, 5.
Okay.
That's
That's
not
pretty
bad.
decent.
I have discerning.
Discerning, huh?
Wait, you said intelligence, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it'd be analytical, which should apply here.
God bless. But yeah.
That's
Let's see.
3.
You have a decent amount of successes overall, but only 4. So is there English?
10 altogether. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sorta.
You tell me analytical's not gonna apply to me analyze and shit?
No. It's
That's
not.
not-
It's not that. That's not it. That's not it at all. But I mean, like the problem is, you know, there's only like can detect what's
I know.
there, but I'm trying to like figure out what exactly I'm gonna put there because I don't want to go, with the same things over and over. But I still don't want to make it too overpowered. So let's see.
Hit me with something stupid like platinum. I don't fucking know.
No.
I don't even. What's a really stupid metal you can find on Ceres?
Well, metallic ores.
Actually,
Destroyed metal. Okay, maybe.
I'll take some titanium, chief.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
To have no capability of doing anything with it, just there's titanium in them hills.
Okay. Okay, you wanna no, get a real Mimi thing.
Oh, you're gonna give me a rope Mimi thing? Alright, what are you gonna hit me with?
Okay, you look, the guys look around. It's a bit, and in all the initial like notes stuff, there's not really anything to of note, but once you get like past the hill, you do find something. It's not much. It's not much at all, but you do find you do find what appears to be the remains of like an asteroid hitting this place, like probably a few millennia back. It's like half buried. So yeah, you're really like actually it's not half buried. It's actually completely buried. I considered, and there's like other impacts more or less made it so that it's that a bunch of rocks fell on it. But you find it, and it turns out there's like a solid core of cobalt there.
Fucking cobalt! I'm gonna stab you, Radalmer. That's fair. I did say a Mimi substance, and you hit me with. What the fuck can you use cobalt for?
Batteries, I think, for sure.
I guess I found the perfect material for the matrices?
Human batteries confirmed.
Human batteries. Hold on, wait a moment. Something ain't right here. I found cobalt, not human flesh. This isn't the flesh pit, Ems.
Every pit is the flesh pit if you try hard enough.
Which color cobalt is it though? Can you tell me? Is it pink, blue, green, or black?
What color's your soul?
Wow.
Colors myself.
What?
Transparent.
Transparent?
Transparent. Where's the cobalt? I can't find it.
Yes, you know, you had it. You had it with your instruments, but then you tried to touch it, and wait, you don't see it. Don't actually see it.
It's just calm. I mean, alright, I can vibe with that. I can use that for the matrices I want to build.
Well, I think cobalt is sort of, or is I think it's like this weird like silverish thing. Yeah, probably like silverish.
Okay.
Like it's like slightly blue tint or bluish gray rather. And yeah, they find like a piece of rock essentially. It's it doesn't seem to seem to require mining though. It's just like big enough. You know, someone could actually go and like two dudes could probably lift it up if you just get it unlodged.
So what you're saying is we just need to strap it to the back of a rover and pull it to the base. Understood. Good thing I ordered those shovels all that time ago, Radomer. Guess what's in the back of the rovers?
Cursed.
Time to dig out the cobalt and drag it home. Look away and forgets I had ordered shovels.
Alright.
But no, I guess we can. I mean, not the best find, not the worst. It's gonna be useful for the matrices.
Yes, I can definitely use that. I don't know if it's the cobalt price, but like even back then, it should be, you know, valuable raw material if you can process it anyways, which I think amps can do for sure.
I mean, I'm just gonna do what a caveman does. I'm just gonna rub two rocks together and boom, battery.
Exactly. Okay.
Ems, do you have a forge at your base or no? Or is that over here?
I think the forge is at Halani, I believe.
That's more like a refinery. But given like did you have like you probably have like some equipment given that what you specialized in?
Oh yeah. I probably do have that. Yes.
Yeah, you sell out of it, I believe. So yeah.
So when are we going to get the Musk rockets, Rindomer, with all this lovely cobalt parried?
I don't have that many. I don't have that much cobalt.
Yeah. Unfortunately not.
See.
Of course, Radomer, by the way, the next 1D100, next to 1D10.
Yes. Naturally.
Local man molds.
Imagine what it could have been. Could have been silver. Like large amounts of it.
It could have been silver, yeah.
Could have been.
Again, I know if we ever find silver, Hyde's just gonna be so upset because that's just something else he's being forced to do. Because he's the one with the matter 5, not me. Hyde, it's time for your premium quota. Hyde, order our robots. You know, you need that for our super secret agreement, but we also need that premium. Step it up. But yeah, alright, I guess, everybody will go back and, yeah, I guess the other rover can head back or whatever, because I do need Lewis to tend to me. I do have a data bag now.
Yeah, that you can definitely do. You can probably do it on the fly. Just stand still as he takes out a needle with a strange.
Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna be in the rover if he's gonna take out a fucking needle to tend to me, because I'm not having my suit breach in space.
Don't worry.
I...
Don't worry. He's above those concerns.
I'm about to die. This man about to fucking kill me.
He has nanomachines like those that will be fine.
I feel like nanomachines doesn't breach in their armor. I'm not a smart man, but
They can just see it up afterwards.
I
And did you know that for that like technically all spacesuits kinda leak all the time?
don't know why you had to tell me that.
Well,
Why would you tell me something so brave and yet so smooth?
but yeah, let's see what does Lewis have actually to hear you properly? Yeah, I think he needs to. He just needs to stab you, and or like someone getting the nanomachines in you. Actually, at this point, you know, he might suggest like a permanent like nanomachine colony inside of you that he can just deploy.
He just might just install a permanent nanomachine colony. As long as he asks first, I guess. I don't. Can I name him?
Sure, you can name them.
Oh hell yeah! I get to name my nanomachine. All right, sure, Lewis. Bit fucking weird, but
Okay. Perfection, I guess. So you can go ahead and get healed. He has a good essence for it, I think. So we'll just try to.
I can just give him some.
No.
My boy, be charged. Let me touch your suit.
Oof. Nah, he's fine. He's just gonna go and like put them inside of you. Let's see.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey.
And well, he's just gonna put in some extra. I don't think that requires anything else. Well, it might be a bit of a problem if you ever go back into a consensual zone, but for now you can note down that you have like nanomachines in your body that Lewis can access.
That he can act as. Hey, hold up. What? That's a bit different than Lewis approved nanomachines.
Don't worry.
Just lose your organ functions one by one and replace them with core balls and batteries.
Well, that's fine. I can always just destroy the nanomachines by overcharging my system with coins. And either it will kill the nanomachines or drive them to become sentient, and at which point it's no longer my problem. I'm a puppet to their will. You know?
Yeah. All right. Then, well, yeah, healed. He needs to like he's gonna take that down, and I guess that's yeah, that would probably take quite a while.
The geologist, I guess, can skedaddle on back with, I don't know, with whoever the technician, medic, whoever the fuck brought him, and I guess I'm just gonna stay here and undig it with my rover, I guess, and my boys, and then we're gonna go see Emps, because he's the one with the refinery.
Yeah.
Gonna tell a cobalt meteor across. There's just some poor fucking dude on Earth looking up at the night sky and going, "Hey yo, what the fuck?" Just seeing, just a truck towing an asteroid across Ceres. But yeah, I guess you don't really need to swap the screen, but I guess I'll call up Hyde ahead of time. Hey, Hyde!
Hello!
Do you have time to refine cobalt today?
And Hyde looks at his watch and is like, I got plenty of time.
Alright, we'll probably be there in a couple of hours.
Get things fired up.
Yeah, we said I took care of one of the notes on Ceres that was not very cash money, as the children say, and we found cobalt there. So I'm thinking of maybe turning them into so I'm thinking of turning them into potential matrices.
Okay, that could
Well,
work.
well, from what I was told, you use cobalts and batteries. So, and a matrix is just a really big battery. It's like, no, that's not how that works. Like, just a really big battery. So, yeah, we're digging out the asteroid now. But yeah, probably a couple hours we'll be there. Then you could do your weird. You could do the strange forge and stuff, and then I could work with what's pure and good for it.
Okay, that seems like a good plan.
Alright.
Android, set up the forge. Android just repeats that joke.
I miss Android. I hope he ends up becoming sentient at some point, and he just becomes a comedian for the Union.
Yes, I would love that, but I don't have the AI skills for that.
Yet. Believe in
Indeed.
yourself, Ebs.
I just need to get the spears. Kappa.
But yeah, alright, so just time skip to showing up to Emps with the fucking cobalt thing with armor?
Well, first of all, we need to figure out what the Amps is doing been doing the whole day. But
Yeah, no, I know that, but I mean, like, I guess mine thing ends here until
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I show up in his face with a fucking rubber toe and an asteroid.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
what was it? What I will be doing all day is, after that ordeal from last week, I'm gonna talk to Maxwell. After his little punishment, you see,
I see.
about his very impulsive decision making. If you get my drift, because you don't give away your kidney for a slice of bacon, you know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Where do you want to talk with him?
In what way I want to talk with him?
No, where?
Probably, probably in the cafeteria, because I got no office.
Oh, you have your quarters. I could just stuff him in.
My
Oh.
sleeping room, just no.
Okay, that's fair. Well, let's do it in the control room, like send everyone else out.
Oh. Oh wait, is that one in the cafeteria now? Oh, we can do it in the control room then, if that's the case.
I mean, it's really up to your preference, but let's see.
With the less people, that's what I would prefer.
Oh, you're already here, and Maxwell as well. Boom.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, Maxwell walks up and says, "You want to talk to me?"
Yeah. You remember when you told me you gave away your kidney for a slice of bacon? Can you explain your thought process? Like, how was this beneficial? Just like, it looks really like confused. It's just like, for a slice of bacon equals one kidney. What?
Oh, that was my starting offer.
What was your starting offer?
I wanted to just trade in my expertise. as an as an enlightened scientist, but I don't know. Like, I'm not really that good, so it didn't have that much impact, unfortunately. So I kind of got a bit desperate, and then eventually there was this ship with with a bunch of young progenitors on board that they apparently couldn't make like their own stuff yet, and they didn't have like some higher ranking progenitor with them. And so we talked a bit, and turns out they needed like some like a part of a human for an experiment they wanted to run just by themselves, and they didn't want to like use themselves. So I kind of traded my kidney for it.
Okay. Even I know you said the story twice, but it's still kind of bamboozled, if you understand, from an outer point of view. That was a very would you say that was kind of impulsive?
Not really impulsive, boss. I just it's been like a long process. Like, I didn't want to do it initially, but I thought there was like no other way to get more more bacon. So I was kind of forced. My hand was kind of forced.
Okay. Do you want to reveal that bacon? And can I have a tiny bit? Because I'm gonna probably give this to Vicious Slav to grow a pig out of it or something.
Alright, boss, but forgive and forget if I give you some of that bacon. It's been really hard earned, and he touches his body where we think a kidney should be.
Do you want me? I can probably get Richard to get you grow you a kidney. 3D print it or something to that equivalent.
Huh. I guess that could work. Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want the whole bacon though, only a tiny bit.
Alright, sure.
You know when you get one of those like little sandwich bags or sample bags?
Yeah.
Yeah, just be like, just put it in here. I don't want the smell leaving everywhere.
By the way, do you have actual like medicine or something, or like even biology?
I do have medicine and biotech.
Oh, probably wouldn't help that much. Well, maybe in medicine, but okay, give me like a perception medicine at 9.
Fine. Yep, at 9. Probably spend a willpower or something. Good thing I did.
Yeah, something odd about this bacon. It kind of looks a little bit not like bacon. Now that you have it closer in front of you, it looks more it looks more like if it was something closely resembling like bacon, but not entirely being bacon.
Maxwell.
I think that's
I
called
think you're-
faking.
Maxwell, I think you're not gonna like what I'm gonna tell you. With a short observation, I think what you have here is not actually bacon.
What? They seem so trustworthy.
I think they took you for a ride.
Fuck. And you see him like start like cursing really loudly, and he like starts just walking around angrily.
That's what. I'll let him have his little moment for now, but when he calms down, I'll be like, "Do you feel better now?"
No, I feel betrayed. I trust.
That's yeah. When you were during the talks, did you had any foresight to look at the sample of the bacon before the kidney transplant?
I mean, I did. I just looked at it and it looked like bacon to me, and you would know, like it's not that obvious. I just noticed it because you know a little bit about medicine, and remember
Yeah.
what remember what, like this is not how the structure's supposed to look like.
I'm back. Sorry, someone opened my front door.
Mm.
Reason. Can you repeat that sentence for me?
Yeah. Well, you would know that that it's not that obvious. That it's not bacon. It's just something you happen to notice by chance, really.
Okay. That's a bit. So, did you? So, let me give a drink for a second. My throat's dry.
Okay.
Okay, my throat. Okay, had my water. From what this tells me, during the negotiations, it looks like bacon. It must be bacon. How long were these negotiations? Was time of the essence, or was this over a period of time?
We talked like several hours, like almost immediately when they came into range, properly.
Okay.
It was actually a bit annoying at the beginning. We had some delay going on, when with like the signals, and we like talked out of sync and talked over each other. It was not that fun. But yeah, I think it was like maybe like 3 hours or so.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't enough time for. Yeah. And if he wants to do a perception empathy on me, he can do that if he wants.
And for what though?
Facial expression. It should be like, yeah, he rushed it.
Oh, sure. Sure, we can do that. Maxwell. There we are. No. Terrible dice. Well, not terrible actually. It's actually okay.
Better than mine. No, wait, I got better. And he can get, from what Hyde's facial expression is, he just looks at him and be like, yeah, you kind of rushed the boat there.
You see him like, he starts biting his lip. Yes, you see, regret. Regret coming to his face. And he says,
But
they really took me for a ride.
they did.
Fuck, what did I do now?
There's always and up to every situation.
Mm.
This may not be actual bacon, but we can probably give this to Vicious Love or John to do some deep investigation about it to see if it can be any of use. I could not well, yeah, and I could probably ask John to help you with your kidney because that's something you shouldn't really be without.
Mm. Sure, I can go to Richard. I just see him like
Okay.
slumped down. He's like really. At this point, he's like really sad.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, when you do these, it just seemed, I don't know, impulse. Well, not really impulsive, but very desperate, one may say. But if you do ever happen, if you do ever happen to talk to, want to trade in, uh, do let me know. I might give you a hand. Depends what you really want.
You seem actually lighten up at that. Roll me like perception empathy.
Difficulty?
Difficulty 6. Uh, let's see.
But unique. How's that?
Okay, that's just as well. You're not entirely sure, but it almost, you almost saw that, Loki has when he does something naughty. When you mention the giving you a hand thing.
But do remember, just don't try and be very. Don't try and go for these very rash decisions.
Mm.
Because you can miss out on a kidney.
Yeah, I can. I probably can. Thanks. I will. I'll try to get things checked out and
Yeah.
maybe, and give me like a charisma leadership roll at an 8.
Could I use Can I use my spheres?
Yes.
Perfect moment.
Yes.
5 out of 4. Let's do this, boys. God damn it! This
Damn.
is such a good moment. Fuck you. Difficulty 7.
Uh,
What was it not a difficulty 4 because of the sphere level?
yeah. I was just checking. But yeah, unfortunately you wrote everything correctly.
Charisma leadership at 6 or 7 or is it 8?
Sure, it would be more like an 8.
Okay.
Because you want to, it's something long term. And him. Oh, nice.
Charming.
Would apply. Oh well. It says yeah, maybe I shouldn't. And you see like, being really torn. And he's at the end of it. And starts like, muttering to himself.
And at the end of the conversation, I just pat him on the back and be like, "That was a nice conversation."
And says, yeah, it was. And he doesn't need to be himself after that. Like at least for the, this is gonna be something that happens during the whole day. But like what you would notice is that like he would be acting like differently. He doesn't like he doesn't seem like a smiler for the rest of the day at all, despite him usually trying to do something to make people laugh, and which means he usually laughs as well.
Hmm.
But not today. and remarkably, there's like there's nothing exciting going on. Not even you don't even hear like Tamia scream as she finds like another plastic spider in her slurry.
Oh,
But yeah, peaceful, almost boring atmosphere in the base.
that's really sad.
Yeah, he's being destroyed mentally.
Alright,
But yeah,
we can rebuild that.
well, on that, do you have anything else on your agenda?
Well, what else will be on my agenda? Since I have that little bacon slice, I'm guessing Maxwell's gonna go to it's gonna go to John. So I'm gonna probably, what is it? Problem is I can't really get a ship to send it to. That's the sad thing, but
Mm.
I'll take some pictures and do some research about this slice, if you know what I mean.
Hmm. I mean, alternatively, there's actually an option that could help you a lot. Let me check.
Is it the Polish man?
Well, that, but there's one else actually. There's a man, Richard Bowie. Like, you wouldn't need long for to like regrow the thing. And he could do so. And he is actually trained in biology, which you would know about.
Alright. I just asked Richard Bowie to come into the lab.
And yeah, Richard Bowie comes in. Actually, we should go to the proper lab map, I think. Let's go. Lab. Let's go to the... Yeah, like this one's still better, so we're gonna go there. Okay, so you're already here. And Jocelyn. I don't know. She can
I'm
rush.
everywhere.
She can do... Yes, you are. You definitely are.
Look. There's a sign from above. You just don't know that yet.
Yeah. And you see like Rosalind and Richard talk in a bit of an awkward way. You know, smooth, but Richard seems to be stumbling over his words. But yeah.
Just hear the footsteps of Hyde going in. And just want to see if any of them pay attention.
Well, Richard actually does, because he is actually glad to get out of your conversation. And says, "Hello, boss man."
Hello, Richard.
Took
I'm
my
gonna
nickname.
I'm gonna be in need of your talents.
Oh, what is it?
How good are you with human organs?
No, quite alright.
Okay. Yeah, can you let's just say regrow a kidney for Maxwell?
Oh, he already came by earlier, and I already did that.
Okay. And you're probably can you do, and he brings out like the sample bag and says, can you do an analyzation of what this is the source of for me? Originally it was meant to be bacon, but with a quick glance I made earlier, it doesn't seem to be. It has a similar texture, but not, and let's just say not in the. Everything else seems a bit off.
All right, I can take a look at boss man. Just put it here.
And he just puts the sample on the table.
Okay, let's keep it simple for him as well, and just have him roll.
If he needs my assistant, I can help.
Let's see.
I
Yes.
only got like 6 dice for this.
Yeah. Actually, wait. He has more magic effects going on. He's buffed to hell and back.
Oh yeah, he's got the cybernetics on him, doesn't he?
No, not the cybernetics. He has 4 active effects.
Oh God, man!
Why? Holy shit. Even
Reasons.
I
Speed
don't
of
have that
metal
amount.
Okay, it's a success. It's a success. Let's see, analyzing. Alright, here's a 6. It's not that. Yeah, he really is. He really is. Let's see, difficulty. Yeah, it's just analysis. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, here's biology. That would apply. For sure. And, well... like, after a few hours, I wish I would tell you, that it's, it's not you know, pig for sure.
Mm-mm.
Not at all. It seems to be something that he, you know, isn't like quite sure what it could be. It's, it almost seems like, yeah, some form of like, alien life form. Probably pretty tasty. And, safe to consume.
Can you find the DNA within the database?
Already checked, not found.
I know this might be a bit of a stretch. This has my curiosity now. I wonder what was his original form.
Yeah, it's just yeah, I don't know. Like for that, you need the time science to reconstruct
Yeah.
it. Otherwise, that's kind of lost.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I think it's probably bad to codify it within the database for now. Just call it unknown species 1.
Sure, I can. Interesting worker. Where do you get it from?
I didn't get it. It was Maxwell who got it. And apparently he got it from a progenitorship. And let's just say he was a very how impulsive, if you understand the meaning of it in the correct way. And due to terrible internet connection and bandwidth in this place, which I will admit it's not the best, a lot of delays and this syncing time became very restrained. And you could say, I just walk up close and be like, well, he traded his kidney for it. And he was told it was bacon.
See, yes, you just say that isn't right.
I know. That's why I'm trying to talk it out with him and sort things out. You know?
Yeah, I understand.
I know it's quite the mile stretch to switch a human organ for such a little worth, let's just say.
Oh well, I think I can't help you any further.
Okay. hold on with all that. Does
Yes.
anybody else has time in this base?
Anybody else have time in this base? Actually, I don't know. Maybe Casper. No.
Casper will literally be eaten
Well-
by me right now if
well-
you worked with him.
Yeah, probably too. Actually, he has time 1 dot of it.
Because I got time 1, so...
What do you need for like a proper reconstruction? It's probably like
Is
a
it,
life and time effect, I think.
what, like, time 3, would you
Yeah.
say?
No, it's like time 2, if I recall the progenitor book correctly.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, actually, let me check.
No, actually. Does Vicious Love have time too?
No, only time 1.
Oh, god damn it. Does Cooper?
None whatsoever.
Damn.
God damn it. Oh, wait. Does Allied have time too?
I don't
Or
think
Sam
anyone has
O'Neill?
it.
I don't have time. No.
Hmm.
God damn.
Alright, well, that's a bit of a problem,
Have
isn't it?
But we'll catalog all the information we got for now. Okay, that was a good pun though.
God fucking damn. But yeah. I mean, you could just, try to request someone to analyze it for you.
But
But you know,
we
if
keep
it's
it in-house.
if it's something weird, that might cause some waves.
It's not. How can I say? It's not mutating and eating skin off.
No,
Sort of that.
that's
It
it.
is weird by definition, but it's very harmless.
Yeah. Essentially, it's like mystery meat in a way.
Yeah.
It's also probably what he calls that in notes, by the way.
God, but wait a minute. Wait, don't you have any people? Wait, Cooper, don't you have people with time on your hand?
Don't think Runa has more than like 2 dots. Right, Rodon?
No, that's all we need. 2 dots.
Rodon, how many dots does Corona not have?
Let me check what die speech has. Let's see.
16.
Yeah, she has 16 dots. Okay, she has time, but not life.
Okay, but wait. Bacon, you have life and time, correct? Oh, she does not have life whatsoever. Right, fuck.
How the
Yes.
life of the Union? And you want person else with time, you can't get life for it. When you
Well,
get
actually,
life for it, you don't have time.
let's check Petro actually. He has he has a combination of he has like enough life, but not enough time.
But that still means fuck all.
Yeah, exactly. He needs some with time too, and at least 1 dot in life.
Does Sam O'Neill have anybody in his base?
Hmm.
Because I know John has, but I don't think John and Richard will work together on this.
I don't have life.
Yeah, he doesn't have life at all.
It's legitimately just impossible on Ceres right now. I'm
How
just-
the fuck?
Okay, let's check. Maybe Danielle could have it.
What about Lewis Kappa?
I'm not sure if he has time. He might actually. He
Has
might.
nano machines, that has to be time related.
No, they don't. Certainly not. Fuck that noise.
Oof.
Okay,
Dropping some truth bomb.
Okay, Lewis' sheet is still here. So let's check. Lewis. He has actually both life and time for it. Well done. I guess, okay, we're gonna do this like in a weird way. We're gonna have, okay, add, what do you give permission for, what do you give permission for Lewis to, like, analyze this? Oh,
This mystery meat.
silence is consent, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, we're just gonna have him roll and then write down the result, and then we're gonna, like, you know, next session, see about what he actually gotten.
Turns out it's a botch. He actually made a human out of it. It's just like, what's this progenitor ship? A human-made ship that
Oof.
landed on Pyuku. What?
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's check if he has active effects. None that matter, anyways. Actually, not at all. But let's see. Yeah, he's gonna do this as a ritual, like he needs to. That's one of those few things that he can't properly do without. So, yeah. Just the wits. Probably meds. Actually, no, hypertech would, no, wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. Secondary, no. Really fine enough. Like this. And instead of 2 effects, so like 5. God bless. Maximum modifier. Pretty progress. 5 at 3. Let's roll one more time. Okay, well, I guess the fates really want this. 10 successes. How much is that in the book? Probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's definitely enough to to look back into the past with like quite a bit of accuracy. And actually, yeah, I should just go now. Or what you're gonna get. Essentially, like after a while, Lewis would contact UMs and tell you it's an alien species. It's nothing he has ever seen before, and has, like, you know, looked it up in the database. And when he sends like the picture, it sort of looks like a, it sort of looks like a, something like a pig. But like it's it's so something like, you know, a bit more like a, you know, how do I put this? Like it's kind of like a no, like it looks weird. It's like it has like orange features on it essentially. You know, they almost look like feathers, but they aren't like quite feathers.
Uh-huh.
And they only are on like specific spots. The rest of like the back, for example, has like a ridge of those feather things, and like the face as well. Also, there's like no there's like no you know, fur anywhere. But its like skin is like has like a color of like earth. And well, what's not what's important? Oh right, it has like those like those mini tusks.
That is so weird.
It really is. Also, what you would probably mention at some point, yeah, that he's not sure if if this thing, you know, isn't technically you know, intelligent, because it's like this its brain capacity suggests that that it could be it could be smart, like human smart.
Oh. Huh. Okay. That is some weirdness there. Human smart. Yeah, we're gonna need to file a report about this. You got any names for this species?
No, not at all. I'm sorry. Like, where'd you get this, anyways?
Well, apparently this came from. Well, this supposedly came. This came from a progenitor ship, and this was meant to be a bacon substitute.
I see. Well, maybe you should try to talk to those, progenitors. Because it might
Okay.
be, this might be part of their research. And they didn't think, anyone checked up on them.
Yeah, I better. I'm gonna probably investigate this, or and you could just hear like on the you could just hear like pencils being written or keyboard team typing for like central information,
Mm.
and it's just like, well, my curiosity. Now this, I don't know if this is part of some experiment. Normally, I don't like to pry in other people's experiments, but it's just a bit odd, if you understand,
Mm.
when it comes to this, because normally you wouldn't really eat intelligent creatures. Well, human human cap human intelligence capable creatures. Norm.
Mm. Okay. But yeah, I think that's a good point, to end.
Base.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that was not human meat. But yeah, essentially, what would happen in the meantime is that you hear, well, like Sam coming in. Yeah, with a rock. Not sure if you want to like talk beforehand or something like that, but I guess that can be decided next session. And for the rest, well, first of all, in character and out of character thoughts. Let's just roll and hope it's not domino. Actually, just gonna
It's a
ignore him.
10. It's a.
I mean, I'll go.
It's a
No,
10.
no,
It's a
we
gold
need, we,
mine.
we, we, need, we,
I
need,
kind of want
we need. Oh, well. You
to.
okay?
Like, lay the foot down for a bit.
Okay, sure.
I am still in fact wounded, Radalmer. I know that, contrary to popular belief.
Oh, I thought someone with like science healed you, Kappa.
Yeah. In character, oh fuck, it's only this kind of sort of big asteroid. Damn, that made me look real bad. I was gonna be so upset. Out of character, out of everything I was not expecting, Cobalt. That's pretty memey. I like it. I don't think I could justify for willpower for once. The only way is the fact that I cleansed that node, which is a blow against, the enemies of the Union. I don't know how much it was being used at that point in time, though. That's a strictly on you thing.
Yeah.
Also, the shadowing, the EDEs can cross through that, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually need like powers to manifest on the other side and stuff, but shadowings allow them. But the same goes for you, really.
Well, can we drag like a bunch of like pattern spiders onto the side of the gauntlet and just call them like pet cats, pet spiders?
I mean, you could try that, but they would be they would still be EDEs at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's fine. Everybody has EDEs apparently, besides me and Amps. Who's got a pet EDE?
I don't think Nick got any.
He himself is an EDE.
Ah, I see. I will
We,
be.
we can get Lewis to make the ED pig a fake.
Lewis, I
Oh.
need you to turn these spiders into cats. What's the difference exactly?
Yeah. I mean, I guess Bacon in some sort of sense has like a proper EDE. The problem is like, it's very, very hard for them to distinguish between like the different kinds for some reason. So, yeah, they kind of know, but also don't know. Anyways, alright, let's see. I'm gonna think about the willpower thing and then, well, get back to you. Just gonna ping you at some point.
Alright, how much shekels?
3, I think. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Take 4. You guys did
Hell yeah, that means I could buy another dotted something, buy another magic. Alright, have a good one, everyone. Bye, bots.
Bye.
bye. Okay.
Bye.
Next up, oh, that's not correct. That's not correct at all.
Yeah, it's like 1d4.
No, the domino's not here yet.
Oh,
1d3.
Yep.
okay, so it's Nag.
Yeah, it's Nick. In character thoughts.
Out of character thoughts. You really gypped me on that creation. That was so creation success.
Clearly.
In character thought. She has a point. I should probably have done it in a specialized room. Scientists, not barbarians.
This fucking hell. I think you're based one of the few places that doesn't actually have any capabilities to be, a proper scientific outpost, but rather, processing plant more or less for raw materials.
That just makes me torturing him even better.
Yeah, yeah, it really does. It really fucking does. Okay. Then, next up, I think. Let's see. Have a nice roll. Oh, it's bacon.
It's me. Well, out of character, man. Our superior firepower makes some of the enemies kind of trivial. Oh, look, the scary werewolf ED. Nope, 2 shots by the ship. It's dead. Oh well, I got the legs left.
Well,
And in character, it's really good when your issues start dealing with each other. Like, oh no, Nordics are invading. Oh wait, the crazy werewolf ED that wanted to kill me just killed the Nordics. Win-win.
yeah. I do remember one thing though. You should check those legs.
I mean, I will. It's on the list. I have lots of things to check.
Welcome back, Domino. And yeah, okay. I guess you're another 1d2 then. Okay, Emperor. And character thoughts.
Out of character. I'm very intrigued with this specimen. What these progenitors are doing. In character, I think I begin to get through Maxwell quite a bit.
Yeah. 2 talks in a row that have been successful and critical moments for him. He's slowly making progress.
Hooray.
The question is, what will be left at the end? Okay, and then I guess Domino in character thoughts.
In character, it's finally starting to properly explore Gripnoy. Kind of sad that Vicious Loft couldn't join because he seemed like the fun type to do this with. But we'll need some serious equipment for this. It's strange, these different worlds. They offer so much potential. But it's a shame there's no gauntlet site there. It needs to be worked on. Really does. Such a shame. Could expand, like, just double the space of, like, Gribnoi by doing that.
I mean, the wood was. I mean, you don't know how like big Grimnoir is in the first place, and usually the space beyond the gauntlet is not that usable.
I mean, it is in this case, since there's nothing there yet. If we make there be, like, a gauntlet there, and straight up make it so that it's fucking, like, what's it called? Sanitize, or I don't know the word. That one?
Well, if you if you like go and format it, that's like outfit formation for formatting would probably just cause it to turn like normal space in a way.
Oh, you don't know what I'm planning to do.
And well, if you like try to like set the rules somewhat, I mean, I guess yeah, but like eventually there would be like EDEs not under your control unless you have something that prevents
I
that.
plan to have something in control, yeah.
Mm.
Out of character. It was really fun talking to Nito.
Mm.
Although today was, I don't know, today was just wasn't really a tabletop day for me. It was really weird.
Mm.
I just wasn't that much. I don't know. Things didn't go as well as I hoped. Like just for me playing tabletop, it's really weird. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a fun session nevertheless.
I see. Okay, next up, I think is the willpower stuff. Let's see. Let's start arbitrarily with John. Hacker. Yeah, sure. Fucking sure. Take it. Take it. And next up, who's a good person to start off next? Tristan. Scientist. Yeah, he had certainly a scientist approach to at least one problem. So, can't have that.
I have so many more problems I need to fucking sort next session.
Yes.
Also, can we fucking end the day at some point, please?
Eternal day.
No.
Yeah, let's see. And as was director, sure. You got people to do what you want to some degree. So you can have one as well. Let's see about Sam. I mean, he claims he doesn't, but I think he's still fulfilled his nature to some degree. Yeah, welcome. No, wait, no, not welcome back. But yeah, it's time to say goodbye. 3 XP, of course, and if anyone wants to...
do we want to buy anything, or do we not want that anymore? Very rude.
Yeah, well, I was about to ask.
I didn't spend any willpower this time. Sad. I can't use my destiny.
You should give your destiny to me instead for like a
No,
session.
fuck off.
I'll remember
It's
this.
my destiny.
I'll remember.
Yes, it is. It's gonna be
I
glorious.
wasted 3 background points on this for something that possibly will fuck me in the future.
I mean, it's better than the background dots I spend on Ems's node.
Wow.
Or on the sanctum that I no longer have.
Yeah, still don't understand why you guys don't like try to divvy it up, but whatever.
What do you
Anyways.
mean divvy it up? What do you mean? What do you mean? I can't take my node back.
No, that was the sanctum.
I mean, I want to put my sanctum in my fucking dreamscape, and I have to wait until I have like one more session.
But yeah. Anyway, so good. Say goodbye to the bots.
Bye bye, bots.
What about me?
What about you?
Willpower
Yes, as I already said, you got one.
based.
Alright, you have a BRB. Okay, that's fair. That's a good excuse to not hear me. Okay then. It's time to end this.